Guys, so I can't think of an intro for this video, so I'm just going to do it like this. Today's video is going to be the A Dog's Purpose series. Well, I'm just going to call this video A Dog's Collection. So this is all the movies kind of related to A Dog's Purpose. So I got Dog's Purpose here on Blu-ray. This movie made me cry, man. It made me cry. I don't cry over dog movies. Oh yeah, Marley and Me made me cry. But it's a beautiful movie. I loved it. Yeah, it is kid friendly. It's PG. But I liked it a lot. By the way, I did not see this movie in theater. I bought it on Blu-ray last year and I watched it. And freaking loved it. So it's rated PG. So if you don't know what the series is about, it's about a dog named I'm trying to read back here if I can remember the name, if it says the name of the dogs. Does it say it on the second movie? Oh, Bailey. The dog's name is Bailey. No, not Bailey from WWE. That Bailey. And she basically... he basically gets killed and he gets reincarnated as dogs, and then those dogs die, and then he becomes another dog, and those dogs die, and oh my god, these movies are so sad, but so good. Okay, we can bring that one back down. A Dog's Journey. I saw this movie in theaters. That's what got me into doing this series, was watching this one in theaters. This was my introduction to the A Dog's Purpose series, watching the sequel. And after that, I started a collection. I loved it. I bought it when it came out. Yeah, I bought it on DVD. But I still enjoyed it. By the way, the box is kind of torn down here, but oh well. Plus, I got the DVD. I was going to get the Blu-ray for it if the DVD didn't have that many special features, but deleted and extended scenes, there's gag reels, a dog sequel, everyone's best friend, working with dogs, a healing journey, scrolling the journey, feature commentary with director Gal Mancho. This one only has deleted scenes, outtakes, light camera wolf, and a writer's purpose. So there it is. It's that image. That's one of the many images from the poster. The one on my review, cause I did do a movie review of this, is actually the bulldog or the pit bull or whatever it was one. There's the disc. So this one, I haven't watched it in a while, so I gotta read the plot to remember. Oh, so him from the first one, at the end of this movie, gets like married to a girl that already has kids. Well, the girl who he married's kid is older now, and she has a kid of her own, and that's what A Dog's Journey is. It follows her kid. Actually, it is the kid. It's the girl's kid, I think, from the first movie, but older. Because this film ends like years upon years later. Well, this one takes off where it lets off, and he has a granddaughter now and stuff like that. Well, his granddaughter, you know what I'm trying to say. It follows her adventure. And she meets, there he is, that's the dog that's on the review I did. Well, Bailey again, just like in the first one, dies and comes back as different dogs. So yeah, I actually found the sequel to be more sad than the first movie. I mean, A Dog's Purpose was sad, but A Dog's Journey, I was crying in the theater. And then A Dog's Way Home. I know it's probably not really connected to this, but it's called A Dog's. Guys, I like these two movies, but A Dog's Way Home is crap. Oh my god. This movie was so stupid. The CGI on one of the foxes was ridiculous. And for this, if this is canon to the A Dog's Purpose series, and this is the order you have to put them, it goes like this: two best, the one worst. Because, oh my god, I can't stand A Dog's Way Home. I mean, I love the cover, adorable puppy on it, but this movie was stupid. Stupid. And I'm glad I watched it on digital. I didn't watch the Blu-ray or anything. I hate this movie. I did like it when I first saw it, but after time came by, I realized that the movie is stupid. Freaking awful. There probably is some good special features though. There's deleted scenes, an unforgettable journey. It was a forgettable journey. Dog's Days, Shelby's Production Diary, and Doggy Treats with Salbury. So, dumb movie. If you watch any of this series, skip out on this one. This is the A Dog's Purpose series. But for the thumbnail, I'm going to bring that one in. So yeah, I'm going to do the thumbnail, not in the video. But if you want to know the plot of this movie, what is this movie, this stupid retarded thing about? A dog named Bella goes on an adventure, and guess what? Unlike these other A Dog's Purpose movies, it's not even emotional. The dog don't die and get reincarnated as other dogs, and then keeps dying and getting reincarnated as other dogs, and the cycle goes on and on and on. No! This one's different. The dog lives to the end lives through the whole entire movie as this one single dog. The movie is basically that pit bulls are illegal and they're trying to keep her in the city. That's not A Dog's Purpose. What is this movie, Sony? Sony, if you're hearing me, just let Universal have the A Dog's Purpose series. If you bought this series from them, I don't want A Dog's Purpose 4. If this is the third movie, I don't want another movie in this series if it's from Sony. I know I like Sony and all, but if this is what the fourth movie, if this is canon, will be like, no more Dog's Purpose movies. I like the series. I got into the series so much that I would actually argue with Sony about making a fourth movie. Because it's such a cute franchise from the two. And the dog is the only thing that makes this movie cute is the dog. Not emotional and all. And you're like, oh, poor puppy. You're like, oh, poor puppy. Just let the dog go. Let him. You're not even sad for this dog. Or rooting for the humans. This one you're like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss of a dog. So yeah,